Hello, good evening. My name is Sam Etherington. I am the head women's soccer coach at Louisiana College. I got a bit of an accent, so I'll try and speak slow for you guys. This is my third convention. I've been a member of United Soccer Coaches since 2015, where I was named into the 2015 30 under 30 class. Thank you. The United Soccer Coaches brings together coaches across all levels around the love of the game through advocacy, education, and service. Our diverse membership is united as it strives to pass on that love of the game to their players. Nothing brings coaches together like the annual United Soccer Coaches Convention, where coaches learn, network, and recognize excellence as we renew our commitment to the beautiful game. On behalf of the association, it's my honor to introduce Laura Harvey, who has recently taken a position as the head coach as the Utah Royals FC. Harvey's previously coached the Seattle Reign from 2012 to 2017 and was named NWSL Coach of the Year for the 2015 season. Before being named the first Seattle Reign head coach, Laura also helped lead Arsenal ladies to 3 league titles from 2010 to 2012. In addition to these roles, from 2005 to 2011, Laura served as the assistant coach for the England women's teams at the U17, U19, and U23 levels. Today, Laura will be presenting a session on how to defend in the 18-yard box. With that being said, given that your session is defending, what characteristics do you look for in a defender?
Stop the ball going in the net.
Easy.
No, I'm joking. I think just the desire to want to defend is a first one. And especially in our league in America, the athleticism and the physicality to be able to deal with that. So that's probably it.
Okay. Without further ado, here is Laura with defending in the 18-yard box. Thanks for attending this year's convention in Philly. Thank you.
Well done, Sam. Good work. Okay, so the way we planned the session, firstly, a little intro. This is my assistant coach, Scott Parkinson. He's going to help me out tonight. Yes, big round of applause. He's also known as Scouse. So we're going to start off with a game I'm sure a lot of you have seen called Flying Changes, just to get in some of the basic parts of defending that I'm going to look for. On the session plan, as you'll see as we develop, initially we'd done the next part of the session where we were going to have 2 goals, so it was going to be a 2-way practice. But seeing the turf and the size, I've decided to go 1 way. So we'll see how it goes. Adaptable, that's what a good coach is all about. All right, so this is how the session is going to work to start with. Blues, you're going to start with the ball, okay? 3 of you are going to come out. 1 with the ball, 2 without. Out you come. Come on. Okay, you're going to get a free shot. Well done. Whoever shoots, whether you score or miss, you're going to drop out. You 2 are going to defend, and 3 of you are going to come out with the ball. So the aim for the attackers is, as quick as their first team attack, can you transition and go and attack the other way? But whenever you're defending 2 against the 3 attackers, all right? And initially we'll say, to get the player off, it's the player that takes the shot. How good you are at this game, we might change it, but we'll see. So start again, you get another free shot. Can you score another one? Okay, ready? Get ready, pinks, get ready, pinks, get ready, pinks. Out with the ball, well done, out you go. Get ready to defend, blue, get ready to defend. Good, blues, out you come. Pinks defend, blue, you need 2 more with that. Out you go, here we go. The game should be quick. Good. Good, play on, play on. Well done, finish. Good, play on, play on. Nice, play on. Play till the ball goes there. Good, out you go, blues. Pinks defend, pinks defend. Good. Good, well done. Well stepped in. Good, ball out, pinks. Pinks, out you come, blues. Good, hold it there. So, something like that happens where there's no shot. Blues, you've got to decide real quick who stays on as the defenders and who goes off, okay? You two pinks stay on, 3 blues come out. So, hold it there. So, number 1 point when you're defending, who needs to try and put pressure on the ball if you can? Why you? Because you're the closest defender, great. And as you're pressing, especially this far away from the goal, what do you want to try and stop her doing? Scoring, good answer, all right? So can you affect the shot? So can you stop her shooting? In this position, you probably can't. So if you can't stop her shooting, can you affect her shot so she might think about passing before she thinks about shooting, okay? Now, in the position she's in right now, if she was to play to her left, what would be your next job? If she was to play there, good? So what if she passes it to that player? Now what? Force her out, away from what? Away from the goal. Get as tight as you can, as quick as you can, good? And force her out. Now you're forcing her in. Force her out. There you go. Good. Get a bit tighter, good girl. So if we can force her out, what's your job? To give us some cover, yeah? What else? Good. What if she beats her? And stop her shooting, good. If she plays back inside, can you try and put pressure on it to stop the next person shooting, and then you become cover? So you got to work really quickly at that, but your aim is stop the shot, force her wide, keep her wide. If she gets beat, go and help her, all right? Play back to the goalkeeper. We'll start with you guys. Play out to any blue who's in. Play out to any blue that's in. Play. Good. Good set. Got to be quicker. Set. Good. Good. Can we get closer to the ball? Can we get closer to the ball? Get closer. Come on. Get her head down. Good. Well done. Well done. Can you step? Yeah. Can you finish? Can you finish? Good. Hold it there. So hold it there. Now, if that happens like that, we'll just allow the pinks to come back in. So 3 pinks come in, 2 blues come out. So good. Well done, you 2 pinks. That's hard work. The 2 things I want you to think about now defensively. Go and get a little bit tighter for me. I'm going to manipulate her a little bit. Good. As this ball moves, you don't need to be as deep as what sometimes we are right now. Can we start a little bit higher so as the ball moves, we have a better chance of getting pressure on the ball? At the minute, I think we're being too nice to each other as an attack-wise, and we could shoot, but we're not. What did I say to you before the session? I want you to attack the best you possibly can. Give me something to coach. All right? Yeah? So be the best attackers you possibly can be. Give the ball back to the goalkeeper, and let's see what we can coach defensively. Come on, pinks, in you come. Blues, in you come. Let's go. What can you see? Good. Get out. Set, 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 set. Good, ball's dead. Next ball in. From the blues, pinks. Stay in, 2 pinks. Good. Good, well done. Pinks attack, blues stay in. Good, what we get? Good, plan. Come on, you got to switch on quicker. Now the game's flowing. Well stepped. Next one, play. Come on, blues. Good, good defending. Hold it there. Oh, I forgot I had a mic, sorry. Good, hold it there. Player had the ball here. Now, in an ideal world, when you put pressure on, what do you want to try and do to her? Get her head down. Good girl. Try and affect the shot by getting her head down. Great. Now, if you know you can't win the ball, the next part about that is, can you delay a decision, right? So if we see that she's getting ready to shoot quickly, now I can't get her head down and do all that stuff. Now I've just got to affect. But if I can delay, which you did a really good job of, and I get her head down, now as I do that, you've got to make sure now that whatever thing she does next, we get good pressure on the ball, all right? So just drop slightly so you don't get cut. That'll do you. One more step. There you go. So the ball doesn't cut you through, right? But if she was to play it to this player, can you make sure that she does not get a shot off, right? Now, just play there for me. As you do that, now what helps you? Be selfish for 1 second, go back. As you're going to press her now, what helps you out? Stopping the ball going where? Good. So now as you go to press, you might go like this. Now, even though that might mean she can come back in here, who are you pushing towards? Your mate. Good. So rather than just running straight, can you run at her at an angle, still keeping your body between the ball and the goal? So none of this curving rubbish. None of that. Because what can she do? Shoot. So you keep yourself between her and the goal. The tighter you get, though, you're trying to stop a play there. Because that's going to cause you what? What are you going to have to do? Run. Right? So if you don't have to run, happy days. So force her back into your mate. Try and affect the shot. But the only way you're going to be able to do all of that is if you get a good position off where she is initially. Okay? Ready? Play the same pass. Good, play. Good, step. Got to get there quicker. You got to get there quicker. Step, 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 step. Tighter. Good, well done. Step to the ball, step to the ball. Don't give him a chance. Good, don't be too deep, too deep. Good, play. Pinks out you come. Blues defend. You got to get tighter to the ball. Good defending girl, well done. Step, hold, freeze, 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 freeze. Go back, go back, go back. Great defending again, what's your name? Kristen, you want a contract? Kiss the ball. Great defending, well done. Sorry. Now, big thing for you. She's done really well, right? All you're thinking is, as soon as her body looks like she's passing there, you've got to be on your front foot ready to go. And I mean go. I am the slowest person in the world, but I can get there quick and scare her to death that she thinks I'm going to win the ball off her. That's defending. She's got to think, oh my days, this girl's going to smash me, right? Not, I've got time and I can play a little pass out there, all right? But the way you be able to do that is read what she's doing with her body shape. Make sense? So if she shapes like that, get on your front foot. Get on your front foot, get ready to press. If she beats her, you can always recover. If she comes here, you step like your life depends on it. Make sense? Same pass. Play. Better. Good. Come on, step. Step. Get across. Good girl. Play. Good step. Better. Play. Play. Freeze. Too nice. Too nice. Where's she facing? Would you get right against her? Go on. Tight, 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 tight. That's better. You make her know you're in this game, right? If you're here, that's what we call fake pressure. Yeah. Turn around. Where you were. That's pressure. You make it known that you're in the game and she's here. If you're here, good players beat you. Get tight, get good pressure on that ball, all right? The tighter she gets, good. Doesn't need to be close to her. Come back here. Because you've got to be able to do what? Both. So make sure you can see both. But the tighter she gets, if you know that's not a pass, you can start to edge this way. Fake like you might come back to the keeper. Now you might edge yourself this way, right? Yeah? So don't oversell yourself, but the tighter she gets, the tighter you can get. Ball back. Don't let her out of that. Play. Good. Nice finish. Good girl. Play. Play. Play pink. Come on. Make them double defend. Punish them for good defending. Yeah, come on. Good attitude. Good attitude. Play. Blues out you come. Blues out you come. Play on. Good. Good. Well done. Play on. Got to get tighter. Got to get tight. Good girl. Well done. Tight. Good. Now relax. Now you get beaten on the first ball. Now freeze. Go back. Goalkeeper have the ball for me. Goalkeeper have the ball. Just come back here. Two that were out. And there was only two in, so that's fine. So what is there? Is there pressure on the ball or no pressure on the ball? No pressure. So if there's no pressure on the first pass, you can't get beaten. Does that make sense? So you guys were actually stood here when she passed it. So as she played there, her first touch beat you, right? Now that can't happen if there's no pressure on the ball. So don't allow the first pass to beat you. And all you need, maybe one step back. There you go. So if it went there, you could see it. Good. Play back. You could go. If they played over your head, you can win the race. And if it goes there, she doesn't beat you on her first touch. Yeah? And that is 2 steps, right? And it's determined on pressure on the ball. No pressure on the ball, don't get beaten on the first pass. Okay? I want you to play the same pass for me. Ready? Play. Don't get beaten. Good girl. Step again. Good. Good. Go on. Yeah, well done. Well done, keeps. Play. You're in. Come on. Yeah. Play. You're too deep. Good step. Well done. Yeah, good recover, Pink. Signing her. Well done. Good work. Well done. Finish. Well done, keeps up you get. Step. We got to step. Don't protect your goal. You got to get that ball. Good. Play. Get some rhythm back. Get some rhythm. Where's the third Pink? I need the third Pink. Yeah, well done. Play. Stay in, Pink. 2 defenders. Just make your transitions quicker for me. Tighter. Well done. Good girl. Good. Ball. Got to get there quicker. Ball. Well done, girl. Step. Yeah. Better. Where you going? There we go. Step. Tighter to the ball. Help her out, Blue. Well done, keeper. Take them out. Love that. Finish. Good. Pink. Come on, Blue. Get tight now. Don't get beaten. Freeze. You really want a contract. You do. Come back. Come on. Good work. Killing my session, but it's fine. Okay, now. Have the ball for me. Have the ball like you did. So, number 1 rule in 1v1 defending. Try and go past me. If the ball goes past me, she doesn't. Yep. If she goes past me, the ball doesn't. But it's never both. Right? So if she knocks the ball past me, can I get myself between her and the ball? And I don't have to foul her. I just have to make sure I get there before she does. If I can win the ball before she knocks it past me, great. But if she goes and I think, she's beating me, now I make sure she doesn't get free easily, right? So for me, she just rolled then and she was gone. So have that in your mind. If the ball goes, she doesn't. If she goes, I'm winning the ball, right? If it's both, I'm doing everything in my power to make sure. The only time you allow yourself to let her go is if your mate goes, no worries, I got her, right? But like there, she's skipping through you, showing off, right? Okay, makes sense? Give us the ball. I'll give you another chance. Ready? Get a bit tighter. She'll get over there. Get over there. Ready? Play. Good. Step. Good. There you go. Good. Get her head down. Get her head down. Stay on your feet. Don't go to ground. Good. Now shake. There's no pressure on the ball. There's no pressure on the ball. Good. Well done. Better defending. Well done. 2 pinks stay in. Blues are attacking. Pinks, you left to hang in. Save. Pinks out. Step. Out of bounds. Blues out you come. Pinks, switch on. Come on, your transition's too slow. Transition's too slow. Now, freeze. Come back here. Come back here for me, whoever was defending. And I get it. Side on. Yep. Good. Ball out there. But this is what I'd say. You're in the 18-yard box, right? You may be, what's that? I don't know, 15, maybe on the edge of the 18. The thing I don't want to give her is the goal, right? Now, doing this, you're the thinnest you can possibly be, right? By me getting here, I'm still doing the same thing and forcing her out there, but now, when she looks up, she actually sees me, right? So that might make her think, I've got to pass and not shoot. Does that make sense? So yeah, I get side on, but in the 18, we've got to try and protect what? The goal, right? So can I make sure that I'm big and I'm trying to force her that way? Yeah? All right, makes sense? So here, I think you're letting her off the hook. Here, you go in, one more touch and I'm going to get that ball off, yeah? If you pass it there, I'm going. Make sense? Yeah, come on. Ready? One more step. Give her half a chance. Ready? Play. Next job. Good. 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 Step, step, step. Come on. Stay on your feet if you can. Stay on your feet. Don't go to ground. Pressure on the ball. Pressure on the ball. Step. Next one. Come on. Come on. Got to work hard in there. Good. Step. Don't go to ground. That's why you don't go to ground. You can't go to ground there. Stay on your feet. Good save. Play. Pinks, one more out. Pinks, one more out. Pinks, one more out. Come on. Good. Pressure on that ball. Good. Well done. Good defending. Finish. Punish them. Lovely. Yeah, good. Play, play, play. Keep her out. Keep her out. Good. Play on, play on, play on. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Ball back. Now talk to me. As a team, maybe, not just as a one. Who had the ball and shot? Did you make your run from there to there? Okay, good. Back you come. Make that same run for me. Just come back a little bit. Come back a little bit. Come a little bit tighter. So, come this side. Now, this is probably a grey area, right? She makes this run across here, and you decide to follow her, right? Come on. What did that allow you to do? Allowed her to take half a touch and finish, right? Now, if you feel that her run is a huge danger, yeah, but you know that you're getting tighter to your mate, rather than cross over, what information could you give her? Don't cut that off, right? So let her go there, get as far as you can across without crossing against her, and give her some information. Force her onto me, force her onto me. And as she takes that touch, take the same touch, now I step, and she maybe steps away. Now, it happens really quick in the box, right? That's one solution to it. But by you making that run with her, it enabled her to make a really quick and easy decision, right? So in an ideal world, you two don't cross. I'd say in the game, there are times where it's a last-ditch thing and you've had to go. But if that's the case, just take one more step back. Even if she's trying to cut it, bring it onto your left, and she does that, and then she does a bit of work to her right, I would still stay here. And then as she cuts it back onto her right and shapes to go there, two things can now happen. I can either tell her to go, or now I start to think about, as that ball leaves her foot, now I'm going. Because now we've stopped her from shooting. We've made her make another decision, yeah? By you crossing early, it's enabled her to take one more touch, even not one, half a touch, and finish. Does that make sense? So the information you give to her can really stop that from happening and help you out on the decision you want to make. All right? Good work, attacker. Play. Good. Good. Keep head down. Yeah, keeper. Well done. Yeah, well done, girl. Good. Play. Pinks are out. All right. Good. Ball. Step to the ball. Good. Ball, ball, ball. Yeah, well done. Play. Blues out. Good. Play. Good. Got a step, got a step. Good, well done. Next one, play. Don't keep dropping. Remember how close you are to goal. Step. Good, there you go. Good play. Good. Don't drop too deep. Good step. Read what's happening on the ball. Read what happened on the ball. Save. Step. Play. Got to step a little bit quicker. You've got to step. Step quicker. Good girl. Now what's your next job? Yeah, well done. Play on. Good defending. And time. Hold it there. Good. Grab yourselves a quick drink. We're just going to shift the field round. Keep your pinnies on. Bibs. I'm American. So that goal just needs to shift. So in that, I mean, flying changes, used everywhere. Definitely didn't make it up myself. But I think one of the things that was really evident with this group is what's pressure? Because to me, pressure is that tight and that aggressive that you're having to make the attacker make a really quick decision, or you're having to make them change their decision from shooting to passing. And I think that's a big one. When players come into the NWSL environment, I feel like that's one of the things we have to really hone in on quickly in terms of defending, is fake pressure versus pressure. And fake pressure at the highest level means you're going to get beaten all the time. Real pressure means you're actually putting the attacker in a position where you're having to make them make a decision. And that's something that I think throughout my time here, once we get in a rhythm of that type of stuff, I feel like it starts to hone in, and then we can really start to build what the team wants to look like in terms of shape. Okay, so a little bit different on the setup than what originally planned. So a very sketchy 18-yard box here. So goalkeepers, you're just going to rotate in and out of that one goal for me. All right? If I could get one pink in this channel at this end and one blue at the far end in the channel, and just have some soccer balls. And then the same in that channel, but the opposite end. So have a pink at that far end and a blue at that end. Okay, you're going to work in pairs, so just come over a little bit. So you're going to do 2 reps and then come out. So pinks, you're going to be defending first, all right? And then blues, you're going to be attacking. Yeah, so send 2 defenders in, get that set up for me. So serves are going to come in 2 different ways, all right? So blues, you're attacking first. So pinks on the outside, you need the balls. The pink players need the balls. So come higher for me, pink. Come higher. And you go that way a little bit for me. So she needs all the balls. Yeah, you need all the balls there. So this is how it's going to work. This player, this pink player, is going to play back to this blue player. You're going to have a touch out of your feet and you're going to play into the box. All right? So as that ball moves backwards, what can you do? You can step up. All right? So 2 blues come in. Now, as that ball moves, so just play that, don't play it in for me. So you have to take 1 touch, all right? I don't care where your touch is. It can be tight, it can be in front of you, whatever you want. Now she's going to look to play into the box, 2v2, yeah? As that ball goes dead, so just play it into me. Let me have it. Good, so that ball goes dead, whatever happens, goal or shot or fantastic tip round the post, whatever it is. The next ball comes in, so now it's a different serve. Now it's a ball down the line, and you're going to play a shallow cross in, and now we're going to defend that cross. So as soon as that's happened, you 4 go out, next 4 in. So come a little bit closer. Defenders. Initially, I just want you to think about defending, but if you can, there's 3 goals on the edge. Corner, corner, central. If you can get it into those goals, think of it like clearances, right? So if a cross come in from there, I might try and clear it wide and high. Cross coming from here, I might try and clear it wide and high, or I might try and play my way out of danger through there. All right? Yep. So you don't have to score there. I want you to just concentrate on your defending to start with, but they're a little target if it becomes too easy. Okay? You ready? Off you go. Yep. Play. Step. Good. Play live. Good. 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 Recycle. There it is. Get tighter. Good. Well done. Out you come. Out you come. Whoa, 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 whoa. They come out. Next four come in. And that triggers you guys to be able to start. Play. Good. Good. Remember what we said about crossing? Good. Clearances. Clearances. Good. Ball out. What are you defending? What are you defending? Good. Play. Next one's in. Come on. Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready. Good. Punish them if they're not ready. Play. Good. Get ready to go. Good. There you go. Good. Good clearances. Well done. Good girl. Other side. What are you defending? Nice. Well done. Out you come. Good dummy. Freeze. 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 Ball back. So, well done. Good stuff. Come back here forward. Come back here, defender. Just have that ball back again for me. So as that ball travels down that line, right, and that forward makes that run, just walk it through for me. Just walk that ball down. Good. As that forward starts to make her run outside the width of the goal, right, the position I want you to think about is if you keep going with her, what are you now not protecting? The goal, right? If I come out here, now suddenly I'm not protecting the one thing I want to protect, right, the goal. But we also don't want her to score, okay? So your first thing is just come a little bit tighter for me. Good. If I'm in this area now, so I'm just in line with the near post, I feel pretty comfortable, or I have to feel pretty comfortable, that if she was to play in here, I could step and clear that ball. That's my first job. Now make a run to not score. There you go. If she does that run, right, who might I pass her on to now in a game? If I'm a centre back here, I'm going to pass on to an outside back, right? But if I look at the crosser and she looks like she's going to cross it, look like you're going to cross it, right? I might now hold my position for a little bit longer before I go charging out there, because if she's clever, where does she play it? Where I've just left for you for a diving header. Yeah? All right? So that little bit of decision in there. Now, come back. Good centre forwards are going to try and hold you in this position and run late there to try and score in there. So your job is to stay tight with her as long as you can to make sure you win this battle. But once she makes a silly run out there to drag you, now you've got to decide, right, what's my biggest danger? The cross coming here, or is she going to score from there? That's your decision. Now, if she was to pass it to her there, what would you do? Go and play it to her. As it goes, now I step, and it's exactly what we just worked on before. But if you go too early and leave that gap, we cause ourselves a big problem, all right? So just come here for me. Ball back there. Just go a little bit in between forward. There, that'll do, great. So if you're picking up that position, you've got to be able to see the ball. What position do you need now to think about? Yeah, her, and? Because what might else happen? Other players might come, right? So now, can you get yourself in a position where you're dealing with central to back of the goal, but you can see her, but you can also see this. Because again, what's the biggest danger? The goal and her, right? So if it was to go to her, can I get there? Bang. If she makes a run, come on. Now I need to, terminology, I need to lock on, right? None of this. I don't want to touch her. You lock on, you make it known you're there, and now it becomes a battle between me and you. If she edges her bets and holds out a little bit, I'd get myself in a position where if that ball was to come in, I could defend it. If it goes over my head, I know I can step to put her under pressure. All right? So you don't need to be touch tight out there. Get yourself half and half. Be able to see the ball, be able to see the player. Ball back. Same ball. Do whatever you want. Ready? Play. What you got forwards? What you got forwards? Step. There you go. Good. Play. Here we go. Here we go. Step. Good girl. Play on, play on, play on. Ball and player. Step. Tight. Too easy. We're too nice in this group. Next ball, next ball. Good. Step and clear. There you go. Next one's in. Good. What are you defending? Now, freeze it there. Freeze it there. So this is what I'd say, right? As that ball travels there, just play down there. Just start a bit higher, right? So we were higher, but as that ball goes there, right? This would be my thing now. The hardest thing for a goalkeeper is this space. Agree? It's whatever, that indecision corridor, whatever. Now, we need to try and make sure that we take the indecision away. So if I can get here quickly, right? Come here quickly. And be able to see her, that's my ideal. I'm helping the goalkeeper deal with this space. I also know where the player is to be able to step. Right? If she does that, good, you don't need to get in line with her. You just need, come here, about there, right? So now again, if anything comes in here, we can deal with it. Anything goes out there, we can step. If we act late to that space, what do you think good centre forwards do? What do you think good centre forwards do if we wait to go into that space? Go behind you, right? And they wait, and then as that ball gets played, they attack that space. So as defenders, we want to take indecision away here and make it as clear as possible for us and the goalkeeper that we know we're going to help you there, and if it gets played backwards, we're going to step. All right? Yeah? So don't wait to fill that space for them to run. Set yourself early, and then can you make your next decision? Clear? Ball back. You're going to let you do that ball again. Okay, you ready? Play. Good. Now decide something. Now decide something. There you go. Well done. Remember, we don't want to try and cross if we can. Step, step. Step. Ooh. Well done. Good recovery. What space do you want? Freeze, freeze. Now, this is a communication thing for me, right? And I have no idea where any of you play, right? I didn't ask you, purposely. Come stand here. Ball back there. Come here. Remember what we said before about that space? Where did she try and run to? That space. Why could she get there? She wasn't there. So if you say to her, near post space, fill near post space, you now know you don't need to worry about that. You need to now think about that and the player. Without having her help you here, you have to think about her, and you have to think, oh my God, she's going to play in that space. And it also kills her, because she don't know what to do, right? So talk to her, get her in this space. Now, that might mean you are 2v1, all right? But now you know that this area, if they play this ball across, that she's going to help you deal with that, right? By not getting her in that space and allowing her to be tight with the player, it exposes this area for late runners to come into. So it's exactly what we said before. If you can get there quickly and assess, it helps everyone out in terms of decision making. All right? Yeah? She doesn't need to there. Now, she might get there quickly, and that girl might get tight, and she might adjust. But if she stays out, you just saw exactly what happens. Good forwards, like her, run into that space because they know you can't get there. Make sense? Yeah? Go on, play back. Play it again. But it's all about what you tell her because she can't see everything. Play. There you go. There you go. Deal with it. Good. Step. Try not to cross. Wow, doing good decision. Step. Good girl. Tight on that ball. Tight on that ball. Good decision. Good decision. Where can you play? Good. Next ball's coming. Organise quickly. Well done. Good decision to step. Good. You got away with that. Good. Good. Good decision. Remember, we don't need to follow them all the way outside the width of the goal. Recover, recover. Don't give up that near post, goalkeeper. Last one, then we'll change around. Watch that ball. Good, and hold it there. Okay, change roles. So, pinks are now attackers. Blues are now defenders. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Just, you change which teams are attacking and which teams are defending. So you're playing the whipped ball. So she needs all the balls. And she's playing the deeper ball in. Okay? Now, this is what I'm going to allow you to do. On the second cross, all right, which is this one, as that ball travels down the line, yeah, you have a decision. You can cross it early if you want, or cross it whenever. If you take a touch inside, one of these players can go out wide and go and put you under pressure, so you can shoot. All right, yeah? As soon as that ball goes down the line, you can now come in and help defend at the back post. All right, yeah? So we can create a 3v3 by using you to come in, or you cross early before she can even get in to still make it a 2v2. So there's your decision. It's up to you. So you've got to concentrate. As soon as that ball goes down that line, you recover in. Okay? Ready? So first ball's this side. Play. Good. Pink. Play to your own colour. When was that different? Good. Don't need to be deep. Good, play. Just get used to it. Get used to it. This side first. Good. There'll be a bit more structure to the cross. Well done. Good step. Well done. In it comes. In it comes. Now freeze. What do we say? So what we're looking at now is, if you just latch on to players in here, what's she going to do? She's going to score, right? She's going to come in and score, just like that. So as that ball goes down that line, just play that ball down that line for me. What do we have to do as a shape, as a 3? Shift, good. I need to try and get where? Goal and her, good. Now if her head goes down like she's going to cross, what am I looking to defend? Near post space and open my body up so I can see players. Agree? If her head goes down and dribbles, now I might start to engage her. Come with me. As she starts to engage her, what do you now need to do? Good. What do you need to do? Just come this way. There you go. So the big thing for you two now is no one gets it in between you to score. Yeah? If she plays it over your head outside the width of the goal to someone at the back post, you now know that that's your job. But your most important job, no one gets in between you two there. Agreed? All right? So that's the only way you solve this is by working off shape quickly to get round here. It's not about players, shape first. Agreed? Go back. Go back. Ready? Play. What's she doing? Good. Play on, play on, play on. It's out, it's out, it's out, it's out, it's out. Get out of there. Rotate out. There we go. We're playing. Remember what we said about crossing? Don't cross as defenders. Good finish. Scott. The extra blue, get him to help her out there. Good. Next ball in. Body shape. Good. Good. Get across. Get across. Get across. Goal. Good. Well done. Well done. Good. Now, just hold it there. That's good. You're thinking about this first, which I like. But if you do this with your body, rather than that, you can actually see what they're doing as well. So you can check the ball, check there, check there, check there. You got your head on a swivel, right? Rather than that, and all this craziness going on around you, you have no clue. Just open your hips, so you can scan both ways, so you can see what's happening there and what's happening there. Then, the other part of that is, your body shape now allows you to be able to do that, or if it comes across your body there, to be able to do that. If you're here, what are you more than likely going to give away if you defend it? Back to her or out for a corner. So if we can open our hips up and it comes in, I've got a better chance of clearing it away from danger. Yeah, makes sense? So you see what's happening, and you've got a better chance of clearing it. Ready? Next ball. Good. Not too deep. Go on, play on, play on, play on. Good keeper. Next one. Good. Remember what we're trying to stop? Good girl, great position. Good attitude to defend, well done. Play. Good. Good. Can you score? Good. Next ball's in. What are you going to defend first? Now, freeze. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Good. You good? Good girl. So now, as she starts to step, this is what I'd say, especially this close to goal, the quicker you make decisions, the quicker they can. If you're a bit indecisive, it means they're a little bit indecisive. So if you come quickly, what does that enable you to do? And get ready to go. So I would say if she's there, right, what's your main job now? Don't let her get it in that space. So as soon as she just take half a step that way and to your left slightly. That's it, good. So you're still stopping that, but you're also stopping that. You now can take half a step. Whoa, that's a big step. There you go, good. That'll do you. Now you can be half a step up because you've got to see what she's able to do. What's she going to think about doing now? Playing out here. So if you can see off her body shape, she's doing that. So if I'm you now, I am saying you are not coming here. So none of this, because again, I'm thin. Be like me, be big. Do not let her come through here, right? Yeah? I block her there, but I don't want to see that, right? Because if she does this, you now know, comes there, you win it. She shapes to go there, get on your front foot and stop that shot. So just roll it there, and you go. Good. As she steps, you have to come in and step. Not too far. So watch. Just play that back. Play that back. What are you stopping? Her shooting. Big, strong, none of this curving. Stop the shot. Play it. I step there and there. I step there and there. She plays there. I get her out. I get her out. I get her out. Right? And you're horrible. Right? Defenders have to be horrible. You lot are nice. You're all, ugh. No, horrible. Okay, ready? Next one. Did I sound scouse then? Play. Good. Well done. Good. Yeah, go on, step. Good girl. Step. Freeze, 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 freeze. Now, that's okay, you won it. But for me, you don't need to go from this side of the field all the way across. You just need to talk to your teammates, right? She can go over there, this one can slide, and you can be the balance in the middle. Now, even though you did it and you won it, if you didn't, the whole of the goal's now open because we've all gone over that side of the field, right? So if you can just talk to them quickly and enable them to be able to see what's going on, you now enable that if they can't do their job, you pick up the next part of that. Rather than, I'm going to go and solve it, right? Get your teammates to do that for you, okay? Ready? Next one. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, good. Go on, let her play. Go on, yeah, well done. Good defending. Next one's in. Play. Good. Good step, well done. Good, freeze. Well done, good stuff. Now, so we enable that player to come in when that ball comes down the line, so the second ball. What I'm going to say now is, when the first ball goes, just go a little bit further back for me. When the first ball goes back, just go out a little bit. Good. You can now come in if you want to, you don't have to. But if you come in, same thing. But now, rather than the player coming from there to recover, you've got to get back in here real quick to recover. All right? Yeah? Do you want to help her out with the serves? Yeah, just as she recovers in. So first ball from there. First ball from there. If she comes in, you've got to get ready to run. All right, you ready? Play. Oh, you're in. You're in. Yo. Hola. She was in then. Good play. Got to affect that. Got to affect that. What's she doing? You're in. Fancy. Not here. No fancy stuff here. And we're playing. Get in, cover up. Now freeze. Freeze. So, what had we been saying before? You do here, you do there, but go where you were. Yeah. If you see she's out, right, just give her that ball back. And just before you came in, if she's out the picture, just go a bit wider. You have now got to burst your butt to get here so she can recover to her nearest position, right? Don't assume she's going to beat you there. You have the closest run. You've got to get in, which enables us now to be able to get a little bit shaped back. She's running as hard as she's still blowing, right? Now you've just gone, doo-doo-doo. You can sprint in, help her out, she can recover late for you, all right? Because then, again, they had the whole of the goal. Now, if you know you're on your own, In an ideal world, this is your priority. But if you're on your own, you might have to edge your bets a little bit more centrally. All right? Yeah? Play that again. Good. Play. Yeah, well done, kid. Oh, what a goal. Boom. Play. Oh, we're in. Yeah, well done. Oh, you edged your bets early then. Freeze. Don't move. Was she coming in or was she crossing? You know why she crossed? Because you went quick. You made a decision for her because you left that space so quickly she could play in there and finish. Hold your ground. See what she's doing? She's crossing. I'm going to hold my ground. She's dribbling. I'm going to step. Don't make it easy for her. All right? Play. Good. Can you affect the ball? Can you affect the ball? In with your line. Well done. Okay, last minute. Good. Ball. We've got to affect that ball. Step, step, step. Keep her in front of you. Keep her in front. Well done. Good. What's she doing? What's she doing? Good. Where is she? Well done. Good recovery. Can we finish on a good one? Here we go. Last one. What's your danger, back post? What's your danger, back post? Good. Ball in. Ball in. Work across. Effect. Ah, sha. And time. Hold it there. Well done. In you come. In you come, guys. Well done. Round of applause to the players. Okay, good stuff. So, real quick, tell me what you learned. If anything, probably nothing. What'd you learn? Get big, not thin. Yeah. Life's lessons right there. Okay, so I would say this. The biggest thing when you move up the levels, pressure on the ball, right? When you are defending, I don't care if you're the centre forward, the wide player, midfielder, you have got to make the person you are putting pressure on know that they are in a game. This is not pressure. This is pressure, right? Yeah? And once we got a little bit more active in that, it became a proper session, yeah? On this stuff, what I'd say is, especially when wingers are making a decision of whether they're coming in or crossing, if they are crossing, you defend this and the players in and around this first. If they are deciding to dribble, then you have decisions to make as defenders, right? But if you all go charging out there and you leave that open with all the forwards open, goals will be scored. So remember what is the biggest priority. Players, and players around the goal especially, score goals. Players out wide and deep, it's harder for them to score goals. So protect that area and protect the players in and around it. All right? Well done. Round of applause. Good stuff.